Hello, I'm Dr. Dorine Kramer, and I want to welcome you to the 5th video in your Empty Nester Essentials Toolkit. The fact that you're watching this means you're ready to look at the positive side of being an empty nester and to begin creating the life you deserve. Since you are here, I imagine you're tired of feeling stuck, feeling uncertain about who you are and what your purpose is now that you've launched your children into the world. If you've watched the previous videos, I wonder if you've already started to notice the changes in yourself. Oh, and if you've missed any of the earlier videos, you can find them with their accompanying worksheets by clicking on the links below. I imagine that you'll want to watch those before continuing on with this one because they reveal some of the internal secrets that will help you discover the answer to the question, what do I do with myself now? So, are you waiting for me to give you the answer? Well, I hope not, because guess what? I don't have it. I don't have your answers. Only you have the answers to what you want in your future. And my job as your coach and mentor, and what we do in From Being Mom to Being Me, is to help you find your answers. So let me tell you what I do know about your answer to the question of what do I do now? What I know is that you spent years taking care of others, and now it's time for you to make yourself a priority. And if you have any doubts that that's okay to do, just imagine what will happen if you don't. You'll be miserable, your health will suffer, your low energy will be a drain on your family, and you won't be using the gifts and talents that are yours alone to make the world a better place. On one of the world's greatest sources of life's wisdom, one of my favorites, the humble refrigerator magnet, you might have seen a saying that I think summarizes it really well. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. On the other hand, imagine what your life will be like when you do make yourself a priority. Your joy, health, and vitality will increase. You'll be able to be there for your family and friends. Your own energy level will be raised, and you'll spread that higher, more joyful, more purposeful energy all around you. So how do you decide what's next for you? Let's look at what we've done so far to set the stage for you to create the life of your dreams. First, we looked at your emotions and how you can make changes in the ones that don't serve you. Then we discovered human survival needs, using significance as an example of how that need impacts your emotions and your actions. Next, we explored your values, the things that make you behave the way you do and make the choices you make. And we talked about how they can stop you from moving forward toward your goals. And last, I gave you some tips on increasing your self-confidence so that you can make decisions more easily and act on them. I've really taken you through a mini sampler of some of the steps in From Being Mom to Being Me, where we go more deeply into all of these things. So, back to the question that's the title of this video. What do I do now? The way you get to the answer is to use your imagination. Now, I know that you've imagined all sorts of things for your children's futures. As a mom, that's easy. The challenge here is to make your focus on your children's futures a bit more fuzzy and put your own future front and center. So give it a try. Give yourself the gift of some time in a favorite place, maybe the beach or sitting under a particular tree that you love in your backyard, or wherever is a comfortable place where you can daydream for a while without being interrupted. Ask yourself the question, how do I want my life to look? Then let your imagination soar. Who are you? How would you like to spend your time? Who are your friends? What are you passionate about? How does that life feel to you? Find some answers that make you feel amazing. The key here is to allow yourself to explore without limitations. You're asking what you want it to look like, not what is the best you can expect. So enjoy yourself. Isn't it nice to know that you can create the future you deserve, starting with yourself? Now, you may have noticed that I've referred to a program called From Being Mom to Being Me in these videos. In that program, I take you in detail through all the steps we've been talking about and much more. I wouldn't tell you that it's the only way to end your identity crisis and create the life of purpose and passion that you want, because you can decide for yourself. But you may want to take advantage of the opportunity. So very soon, you can expect some more information about From Being Mom to Being Me to appear in your inbox. As always, I'm including a worksheet along with this video. This one is a little different from the others because it comes with a guided imagery audio to help you envision your ideal life. Be sure to listen to it when you have a few minutes to yourself in a quiet, undisturbed setting where you can close your eyes safely. Then spend a little time writing down what your imagination creates for you in the imagery. I would love to hear about your imaginings, and I encourage you to share your comments, questions, and learnings at drdorinekramer.com. I want to thank you so much for watching these videos in your Empty Nester Essentials Toolkit. In the days and weeks ahead, the thinking, writing, and imagining that you have done will continue to expand your life, and I look forward to helping you grow. As a bonus for signing up for the videos, you'll be receiving Your Time to Soar, my monthly newsletter. And make sure you watch out for more information and an opportunity to sign up as an early bird for From Being Mom to Being Me, coming soon. This is Dr. Dorine Kramer, reminding you that when your nest is empty, it's your time to soar.